potential surprise. Here he is, back for a short break from his opponent in Afghanistan to surprise his family, Sergeant Mark Foster.
What a dramatic moment this is. Moments ago, the surprise. A touching reunion down in the field. Sergeant Mark Foster, the 101st Airborne Division, recently deployed in Afghanistan, reunited with his wife, Jody.
I called it. How'd you know? I said it to Tom already.
I don't want to cry.
That's your present. That's all you get, too.
Thank you.
Well, about 3 weeks ago, we had a young man who just got here out of the Navy, and we honored him and brought him up, and a parent said to me, you know, why don't the parents, anybody ever say something nice about a parent? So please listen up, because you're going to like this. We got a hold of this mother and father. Someone gave us the name. I did not know them. I just met them tonight, and I found out the father had to leave, but this mother, her son is in the Marines. He's deployed. He's going to be back, and I just found out today he'll be back in about a week. So he's going to be home pretty soon. But I just thought it'd be nice. Donna Predico, would you come up here? Donna, come up here. This young woman, she has a 20-year-old son serving his country. They represent Cuyahoga Falls. How about a nice hand for this mother? Say hello. And Michael is coming back next week, right? He might be. She thinks he's coming back next week. But I just thought, you know, these are the kind of things that can bring tears to your eyes. And I just thought we might have a little surprise, give her a flower, do something for her. But since you're a good mother, and what the hell, you haven't seen your son in a year, and he did not marry a foreign girl, so don't worry about that. But I thought we might have a little surprise for Donna. Bob, if you will. So you just say hello to the crowd, wave to everybody. You recognize this song yet? We got a surprise for you. Turn it on. Steve Predico, 20-year-old Marine. Here comes Grandma. And these folks, I think you're parents of a young person in the Marines. So how about a nice hand once again for all of our people who are truly the heroes of this country. Welcome home, Steve. Now drink some beer, I need the money. All right, guys, thanks so much. We're going to get started here in about 10 minutes. And have any of you seen this next band, Elevation, before? They just got back from doing a military tour. They were in Sarajevo, Lebanon, I forget wherever the hell else you guys were. But
Alright, we are on our way to surprise Nick and Dan. They do not know that Charlie is back from Afghanistan. He got back yesterday afternoon. That looks like Dan.
Yeah, it looks like it's right there. Oh, well, maybe it's not now that I see him a little bit closer right there. Can you wait for your mom? Oh, yeah, y'all need to slow down a little bit. Wait for your mom. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, I thought I heard him.
He knows the whistle.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Where's Dan?
How big you are. Jeez, Nick.
Good boy. We bring them to you.
we bring you great gifts of joy.
Out of school for the rest of the day.
Where's Dan at?
Where's Dano?
Somewhere inside, I think.
Go get your stuff. You're out of here.
Downstairs.
Don't, Charlie, sorry.
Videotape for your school.
Sorry.
He's right there.
Yeah.
He's right there.
Yeah.
He's right there.
Daniel!
Recording?
I'm gonna try to hide this. You should use bleach.
Now, Vaughn, this was years ago.
Are you home for good?
No, just for 2 weeks.
Hey,
And it just worked out you here.
It's crazy. I was in
And you had to bring the entourage.
She told me, and then I was like, whoa, we're coming over at the same time. It's perfect.
Oh, man. Good thing we got
Almost fell down.
We brought a couple pieces of some stuff too. We knew you had stuff, so we said, she said, "Man, I gotta bring more food."
Snake with us.
Well, you can bring the box. We gotta be your back yourself.
I think they were happy you came.
And I won traffic, I said, somebody, this is going to win. Oh.
Maybe let's try like right here.
This East Central High School student is a reporter in training.
So just a few questions.
questions, you can just look at me while we're having the interview, just like me and you are having a conversation.
Cassandra Alvarado coaches her subject, Associate Principal Stacy Pfizer, on what to expect during the interview.
Good morning, everybody.
The journalism student is working on a project, talking to teachers as well as her peers.
Awesome, thank you so much.
And through training, journalists learn to share all things secret.
When you make a memory, it never goes away.
But Cassie's parents, lovingly, have learned the art of keeping quiet.
I didn't want to tell anyone.
Which I'm sure was really hard for her.
You see, the patriarch of the Bauer family has been in Afghanistan since July. The Air Force flight paramedic was on a 6th deployment overseas.
I just got back a couple weeks ago.
Uncle Sam gave all three Bauers an early holiday gift next year.
It was nice to get back home to my family.
How has that enhanced your high school career?
On this special day, this inquisitive student is the only person in this room to be completely clueless, including the fact that the school's mascot reveals her father is safe from war.
Oh my gosh, all right, what's your answer?
The school's principal led the way for the homecoming.
I'm gonna be honest with you, this was planned before Thanksgiving, as you know.
Yeah.
They were coming out to video you, to videoing the kids.
Did they really surprise you?
Yes, I didn't think he would be home till my graduation. I'm like, this is so crazy.
But now, Dad is home for Christmas.
Homewood Elementary School honored our nation's heroes during a special assembly on Tuesday, but there was an extra special surprise in store for 11-year-old Maddie Gamble. Maddie didn't know she would get to see her dad. She hasn't seen him since he left for Korea 7 months ago to serve in the Air Force, but he came back Monday.
And my father-in-law picked me up at the airport, and I stayed the night at their house last night, keeping the secret.
Maddie was one of 4 students who won an essay contest about who their hero is and why.
My hero is super important to me for a good reason. He's my dad.
After Maddie read her essay, her hero walked in.
And her jumping off the stage was running to my arms. The look on her face was amazing.
I thought this was like a dream and it was not reality at all.
A special moment between father and daughter that was made even better through Maddie's words from the heart.
I know she loves me, but hearing that coming from in writing, how she actually feels about me, you know, as a parent, you don't hear those things every day.
He's just a wonderful person. It couldn't get any better.
Master Sergeant Gamble will be home for the next 3 weeks where he will get to spend time with his family. He will then go back overseas to complete his tour. Reporting in Conway, April Baker, WPDE, News Channel 15.
After traveling the world, flying a few planes, going on some top secret military missions, and soaking up some rays, Fatty and Wolfie are back home in Greensboro.
This is Wolfie the wolf and Fatty the flamingo.
The stuffed animals belong to Tech Sergeant Andrea Davis's daughter, but when she was deployed earlier this year, the girl loaned them to her mom.
They loaded them up with lots of hugs for me before I left.
As often as she could, Davis sent pictures of Fatty and Wolfie to her daughter from all sorts of places, but the pictures her daughter saw today were only familiar spots. After WFMY, Davis headed to the Greensboro Science Center. Next, a stop at Krispy Kreme. As Davis snapped,
there we go.
She sent the photos to her daughter's teacher, who was in on the surprise.
What do you notice?
It didn't take long for Davis's daughter to realize what was going on.
Where does it look like the stuffed animal is?
The flamingo's my stuffed animal.
Armed with donuts and the stuffed duo, Davis waited for her cue.
In Greensboro, North Carolina!
A sweet surprise. And a long-awaited reunion.
I missed you. Oops.
Ronan.
He's out.
gonna yell at you is what he's gonna do. Gets mad at me when I try to wake him up. Ronnie, shh. Okay, whatever you do, you have to keep the face where I can see it. We could have a lot of fun with this.
Let's do the sit-ups.
God, I'm so tired. I'm just so tired.
Good. Hey. Wake up, little man. Wake him, wake up.
Maybe we'll have to do this tomorrow.
Good. Oh, now he's getting that face. Hey, Briz.
Ronan, get me back, little huh?
Bobbles.
I'm having a good dream. Leave me alone. I think I hear my dad.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Let's see how long this actually takes. Did you tick him?
The line would make me wake up. Hey.
Gosh. Rigdon, you're just playing now. Okay, hold on.
Rigdon.
Hi. Who is that? He's like, I'm gonna go back to bed.
Daddy's home, Rigdon. Daddy's home.
Rona, move back. He's thinking he's dreaming.
Daddy's home, Rigdon. Come over here,
Why are you smiling now? You know who it is.
You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You know what's happening here.
This is a really good dream. Daddy's here and he's tickling me. Hi. Who's home?
Oh, I love
Did you miss Daddy?
Come around and move.
Yep. Sully says, yep.
I thought you were grumpy.
No,
he's pretty happy.
I didn't know he had that kind of watch.
I think he's gonna wake up in the morning thinking this is all a dream.
He's getting big. He's getting tall like his dad. Look how tall he is.
Alright, let's take him home. I'll drive. Are the keys in the car?
Well, we want to see your.
I'll pass them off to you.
We want to see your videos with Connor and Aubrey.
We'll post them. Thank you.
Socks?
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
We're so